Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where today we're going to be talking about Kylo Ren's fate in The Rise of Skywalker. As usual, we're going to be throwing out a spoiler warning. These spoilers will be awakening in this video. Today's leaks to us come from MakingStarWars.net and Jason Ward. So be sure to go check out all of their work over at MakingStarWars.net, and be sure to go hit that subscribe button if you are not a returning subscriber to this video. Those of you who are, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let's get into The Rise of Skywalker with Kylo Ren's fate. First of all, let's start off with what Jason Ward has to say. We'll read exactly what Jason says, and then I'll do my commentary on it. Ben Solo's fate. The final confrontation of the Skywalker saga takes place on the dead world of Exegol. Darth Sidious has thrown Ben Solo into the abyss. I have heard Ben falls into the mist, much like Han Solo's death in The Force Awakens, and it visually rhymes. I believe this happens after Rey and Ben are drained by Darth Sidious. In the end, Rey, weakened and seemingly alone for the final confrontation. Han Solo's fall in The Force Awakens. If Ben is resurrected, sources are not aware of it. That said, how many characters have fallen to their deaths in the Star Wars saga and stayed gone? Even Harrison Ford returns in this movie after his death in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Darth Maul survived with little on-screen explanation. Luke Skywalker fell on Bespin. It wasn't pleasant, but he was okay. Palpatine got tossed into a pit by Darth Vader, and he apparently turns up in this film as an old, shriveled version of Sidious in bed. I theorize that when Rey is rejuvenated to face Palpatine, Ben Solo may be the power from the other side that helps Rey in the end. But as of now, that is conjecture on my part. So that is what Jason Ward over at MakingStarWars.net has to say. My commentary on this is, I was expecting Kylo to die in this movie, and I did a whole video actually on why I feel like Kylo needs to die in this movie in order to try and make the Disney sequel trilogy make sense in terms of ending the Skywalker saga, so you can go check that video out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Given everything that I've seen so far, I'm inclined to believe Jason here at MakingStarWars.net. And all of the credible leaks that I have seen, Ben Solo is the one who comes back. He dies. And so Kylo Ren is defeated earlier in the film, and then Ben Solo is the one to die. Kind of like right after Luke finished defeating Vader and he decided to become Anakin again and return to the light, and that's how we get his Force Ghost. That type of thing is what happens to Ben Solo. So that visually mirrors the Return of the Jedi, and apparently it's also going to visually mirror The Force Awakens, which also makes sense to me given the fact that this is JJ returning to the film, returning to the helm of the project to finish up the Skywalker sequel trilogy. And he did this in 7, so it would make sense like father like son, that old expression goes, that old adage fits in here perfectly, especially if Han is the one making the appearance from whatever mental state that Kylo was in, where he is able to conjure up the Force and to have a conversation with Han Solo. So all of that makes sense to me, but let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and may the Force be with you.